So I'd like to welcome everybody who is here today. My name is Adeolu Akinyemi, and I have the next 30 minutes to engage you on something that I find very thrilling, very exciting, and very life transforming. If you are here today as a guest, I'd like to welcome you. Thank you for joining us on the platform of Grey Mondays. I'm going to tell you what Grey Mondays is all about very shortly. But today, I'd like us to just listen for the next few minutes. If you have questions you would like to ask, please document those questions because we're going to create some time in the beginning of this meeting to allow you to be able to ask your questions and then we will answer them. But today I'm going to talk about three key things. One, I'm going to talk to you about a company, what binds us all together and why it binds us all together and what we intend to do. Number two, I'm going to tell you about some amazing solutions that we've been able to provide solutions to, some amazing problems that we've been able to provide solutions to. I tell people that wealth usually is a function of value creation, and I'll tell you the value that is being added here. And then I'm going to share with you the opportunity, what you have in this value add that allows you to be able to participate and gain some value as well. And in the midst of this conversation, we're going to talk about wellness, we're going to talk about wealth, we're going to share about these very exciting topics that we hope you will learn a thing or two from as well. So I'd like to welcome everybody who is here today. My name is Adeolu Akinyemi, and I have the privilege today of talking about these companies that are the base of this exciting opportunity. There are four companies at the base of this, and the number is expanding. And I'll tell you why these four companies are coming together and why so many people are coming together as well beyond these four companies. So we have four companies at the heart of this. The first company I'd like to tell you about is Marvel Natural Products. This is a company that makes natural products. It's Marvel Natural Products PLC, basically registered as a PLC ahead because the plan is to get it on the stock market as well. Now, Marvel Natural Products is a company into making natural products. So basically we extract herbs, roots, and stems from Nigeria, from herbs and trees in Nigeria, and use it to make some decoctions, concoctions, some herbal, supplements that have proven to be very valuable. If you are in the house today and you have a testimony, or you have something that is wowing you, that somebody has shared with you, or that you experience yourself about the product, can you type in that box there for all our guests to see? And let's be sincere, because I can call you to share yours. Just type in that window there, I have a testimony, I have a story, I have something to share. So if you are there and you have something to share because you have experienced something from this product, just type in there, I have something to share. Now, I won't call everybody, I will just select and cherry pick a few people, but exactly you can let people know that there are things that are happening on the basis of this product. There are things that are happening to people. There are testimonies that you have contacted, you have seen people. You can share that and say, I have a story to share. Just type it there in the box. I have a story to share, so that other people that are looking at this can know that, okay, this is something that's going on with people as well. Now, you have other natural products that makes these natural products. The Reader range of products, the Lily's range of products, the company Marvel Natural Products makes them. It's one of the companies on the backbone of this. And that company on the backbone of this is a company called the Grey Mondays, which is basically a distribution company that ensures that there is the opportunity for people to be able to get this across to their team, to their families. So the company is using a very interesting distribution model that basically says instead of advertising on TV and radio, the company is using word of mouth advertising to ensure that the values of this product, the opportunities available in this product can be spread abroad to others as well. So you have Grey Mondays as a distribution company. We also have on this platform, we have Avenues to Wealth, which is the company that develops the technology that ensures that the distribution model can work. It's an international company that has over 12 years experience in developing different multi-level marketing or network marketing structures. Avenues to Wealth also has a platform that every different companies can plug into because of its Avenues to Wealth nature. It also networks other businesses that want to distribute their product, that want to sell their value. They have a platform that they can use as well. If you are hearing me, I hope you are hearing me because I'm not seeing your response. If you are here and you have experienced a testimony with Reader, or somebody you know has experienced a testimony to a Reader, just type in that chat box, I have an experience. Let me know that you're here and you can hear me. Okay? Or type there, hello, and let's know that you're hearing and I'm not talking to myself alone as well. So I know some people may be shy to good. I have experiences. Good. Thank you very much. If you have experiences, share that I have experience. I've had an experience. Excellent. That's all I want to see, to know that you're listening and you're here with us. Good. So we have people who have had experiences. So essentially, um, so I've told you about Marvel Natural Products, I told you about Green Monday, I told you about Avenues to Wealth, and that company on that platform is Vent to N. It's a company that ensures that you can provide power, electricity, you can provide data, and all of those services available to your people from the click of a phone. You can vent to others, and while you vent, you can earn as well. But that's not all. By very nature of the platform, because of the way the platform is designed, a number of other companies can leverage on that platform to build a variety of products and create a variety of avenues for people to create wealth as well. So I tell people, if you're in this business and you can grow to become a director, for example, then you also have the opportunity to be able to participate in actually owning some brands that are built and driven by the structure. Now, this is something for a later date, but there are exciting possibilities in the future as we progress. Now, that's about the company. Now, the companies are coming together to do this. Why? Because we realized that the highest level of productivity that we will ever have is when we work in collaboration. So it's not only the company that is putting this together, even the people on this community are also connected together in exciting ways as well. On this platform of Green Mondays, we have what we call the Green Mondays community. We have what we call the Green Community. And the Green Community basically is an opportunity for us to come together, leverage on the power of our coming together to achieve and bring in opportunities that we will not have been able to bring in as individuals. So not only are the companies networking, even as individuals, we're networking as well. And it's a very simple principle. It's a principle that says you will not give birth to children. You will not be able to give birth to children until you have achieved a level of maturity. Babies don't give birth to babies. Toddlers don't give birth to babies. Teenagers are already beginning to cross that level of maturity where they can give birth to babies. And the principle is this: in order to produce another human life, you need to work with human beings. You need to work with other people. You cannot produce a human life alone. There's no amount of growth of age that you will have that allows you to produce other human beings, except you come into the company of other human beings. It means our highest level of productivity as human beings is when we work together. And I say the journey of growth is independence. It's dependence, independence, interdependence. So we start our lives being dependent, we grow to become independent. Our highest level of growth is interdependent. The highest thing you will ever achieve, you will not achieve alone. I tell people, when God wanted to make man, he said, let us make man in our image. What exactly is he saying? He's saying, for me to make a human being to be like me, I need to move it from my individualism into my collective address, and let's do this as a we. So, ladies and gentlemen, the same way, if you will create tremendous value, it will be because you have joined hands with other people. The reason why buffaloes are the ones eating and lions are the ones eating them is not because buffaloes are not stronger than lions. It's because buffaloes are working as independents, and the lions, even though they are fewer in number, are working together as a team. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are here together today, you are here with me today, and you would like to have like minds, you would like to have people that you can work together with to achieve phenomenal things together, just type in that chat box, yes. Okay? I tell people, one of the beautiful things that can happen to you in this life is to find people you can connect with, find people who are thinking like you, who are headed in the same direction with you. One of the things that kills people the most in this world is loneliness. Okay, is loneliness. So you need to learn how to work with others, and working with others is difficult. Okay, marriage requires maturity. Working with others requires maturity. You need to learn to think more about others. You need to learn to serve others. You need to learn to love others. You need to learn to think about the interest of others above your own interest, to be selfless, to be given, okay, to not be offended. People will do stuff to offend you. At the highest level of maturity is when you are no longer offended. There are people who take jobs. Back in the days as an engineer, you can be an engineer for 20 years, okay, but your promotion is to be a manager. And the difference is one is doing technical work, the other is managing people. Ladies and gentlemen, if you learn how to manage people, you learn how to work with people, you have found the bedrock, you have found the opportunity that will grow you to your highest career. And in this space, one of the things we do is we collaborate, we work together to achieve things that we will not have been able to achieve on our own. As I speak to you today, we have as a team, we had a few of us collectively apply for an opportunity from the government. Many of us have never gotten any opportunity from the government before, but together we did as a collective. We filled our forms, we piled ourselves together, and as I speak to you, over 289 million naira has been disbursed to the first set of people who have achieved theirs. The next set is waiting to have a disbursal of over 400 million because we did it as a community. Ladies and gentlemen, there's power in leverage. There's power in coming together. Over 69 people are opening shops all over the place in Nigeria because they want to participate in the financial inclusion opportunity available, starting with national NHC numbers registration, and it's only possible because we collaborated together as a team. Okay, the acronym for team is TEAM, together each achieves more. And that's what is possible. So the company is coming together, the people are coming together to create value. Now, what exactly is the value we create? And this is where I will need a few people who want to share their testimonies. They are my regular suspects, but I want you, if you have a testimony, it will take you 2 minutes, something that happened recently, something that happened since the last time you are in a meeting with me and you want to share. I'm happy for you to share on this platform. If you have a testimony you'd like to share, I would like to take 2 people, only 2 people only. If you have a testimony to share, you're not a guest, you're somebody who has experienced the product and you want to share. Somebody's raising up their hands here, and I think Lawrence B is raising up their hands because they can't hear anything. Okay, connect with your audio, Lawrence. Okay, so I'm just basically advising them to connect with the audio so that they can hear. Okay, good. I have somebody who wants to testify. I have Cordelia Walaka. I can see you. Somebody else can just notify me either in comments or with a hand lifted up from reactions or a clap, and I will call you to speak as well. But let me quickly say this. While the hands are going up, I'll take 2 testimonies. So please, if you have one, get ready to share. Now, so first of all, the company, the second is about the product. Now, what is the problem that we're solving? So we realize there are a number of problems that are happening and they're growing rapidly in the environment we find ourselves. And I usually ask people, I also ask you in this meeting, if you are here in this meeting and you know anybody who is above 60, if you know anybody that's above 60, if the people that you have above, that you know above 60 are countable, write their number. If they are not countable, write many. If you know people that are above 60, write in that chat box many. If you know their number, write the number. So we're doing a quick exercise. If you know people that have diabetes and you have a few of them that you know, write the number of people that you know that have diabetes. If there are many, write many. So just write 12 diabetes, 4 diabetes, 3 diabetes, or just write many. If you know people that have high blood pressure, okay, very good. If you know people that have high blood pressure, and you know a few of them, you can write their number. If there are many, write many. Okay, write many. High blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis. If you know people that are having pains, joint pains, back pains, they wake up in the morning and they have one pain or the other, and they really need to be on some kind of supplements to help them with their back pain or different pains. If you know how many, if you have a number of numerous people that have this challenge, write, I know 4 people with arthritis or back pains or body pains, or headache. They complain about headache regularly. And if you don't know the number, write the challenge and write many. Okay, so we have analyzed high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis, pains. If you have people that have, fertility issues, they're looking for children, you can write the number of who you know or write many. If you have people that have some kind of infections or hormonal imbalance, male or female, so what am I saying? I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, 1/3 of the people you know, essentially, the numbers on diabetes today is like one out of 3. On high blood pressure, it's about 1 out of 5. Okay, on back pain and arthritis, it's about 47% of regular workers complain of mild pains in their body. The statistics of pain is high. The people that are complaining of acute above the age of a particular age gets to increase. Fertility issues, many. Erectile dysfunction, quite a number. Okay, headaches, menstrual pains, dysmenorrhea, quite a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, these are problems. And what we've been able to design is we have herbal supplement solutions that tackle each of these key things. Some of them are lifestyle solutions. Some of them are things you can take and then it can be gone. Some people have sleep challenges. Some people are overweight. Some people have cholesterol issues. There are many challenges out there. Parkinson's, there are lots of challenges out there. And we've been able to record amazing testimonies from some of these solution packs. Now, I'm saying solution packs because we are not into take this bottle. We know that one bottle will not solve your problems. So we have a 90-day plan structure where you can pick up a solution and then you can take up the pack and then use it. And I can tell you very clearly from the experience we've had that in less than 1 week, in less than 2 weeks, you will begin to see signs and share things that let you know that something good is happening here. And if it is something you are doing for senior citizens or your parents, for example, who are above 60, or your colleagues who are above 60, within the first 1 week, they will tell you that this is what I'm enjoying. So we have the solution part. This company makes this product. We have different solutions for different things that you can buy a pack, use for 90 days, or give to somebody that you love for 90 days, and you can begin to see amazing testimonies. Remember, I said, what's the value you want to add? The value you want to add is wellness. In this COVID-19 season, we've been able to touch many lives, and we have plenty of testimonies month on month about the amazing things that have happened in people's lives. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to open the floor for a few minutes for testimonies, and then I will show you how you can participate in this wellness, one, and two, how this problem we are solving can be the reason why you can retire to passive income. How you can earn residual income from wherever in the world you are, from wherever you are in the world. So I'm going to allow Mrs. Cordelia to speak with us. I would like you to unmute. I will mute you. You can also show us your face so you can start your video, so that for the purpose of recording, we can have a name and a face to what you're sharing. So you can unmute. Mrs. Cordelia Walaka, you can unmute and you can show yourself. And anybody else who wants to share, please raise up your hand. I'm going to be taking 2 testimonies. I would like face, otherwise you are going to be hearing your voice and it's my face that you'll be seeing. So I will appreciate if you can speak up and let's see you and hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I cannot see you.
Oh, the light in here is very poor. I don't know if you see my face properly, but this is not Mrs. Padilla. This is Mr. Walaka speaking.
Okay, Mr. Walaka.
Can you? Okay. Let me see how quickly I can do this. I have a customer who buys reader beaters from me regularly. So I supplied more reader beaters to him for, I think that was on Saturday. So he called me aside. I said, wow, this beaters is fantastic. I said, okay, tell me what's happening. It now turns out that his father, who incidentally celebrated his 90th last week, had been having prostate issues. They had to see several doctors and they were referred to LUT. It turns out that I think they said it was prostate cancer that the man was battling with. So at a point, in trying to urinate, he keeps going to the toilet periodically, as in regularly in the day. And it takes him between 15 to 30 minutes just to wee-wee. And when he gets back, after like 5 minutes, he has to go back again. So they went to LUT and they told them they were going to have a minor surgery. It bothered them because his mom died last year after a minor surgery. So they were scared. But somewhere along the line, I remember that they had reader beaters that the man was suffering, was finding it difficult. He wasn't sleeping. He couldn't leave the toilet and all that. It was a big deal for the man. So they started giving him reader beaters. So he was just sharing with me that after about 10 days, he noticed that the man wasn't going regularly to the toilet anymore, and he wasn't suffering to wee-wee, and he could sleep now. Okay, so yeah, that's what he said. And then he told me that as at the time, the reason why he ordered more was that the man started taking it, and after 2 weeks, he was free. He wasn't going through that punishment anymore. And they had stopped the medications they gave them at LUT. They stopped it because they took it for like 2 weeks. Nothing was happening. The man was still going through the same pain. I told him that I didn't know if that was a good idea, but he said, wait, so this is what he's seeing that he's telling me about. That he took, when the man started taking the bitters morning and night, that he's feeling better. In fact, while we were talking, the man now walked out from the room, came and sat outside and was just smiling at me. I think they told him that I was one who supplied the bitters. And he waved at me, I waved back at him, and So what he said is now that they are not sure if they want to go and do the surgery because the man is doing better. He's 90 years old. They don't want him to do any surgery. I didn't have anything to say about that, but I was just excited because he was fired up about readers. I told him about the solution pack, and he said he wants to know more about it. He was supposed to be part of this meeting, but he's not. I'll get back to him, and I know they are madly interested in getting back to readers. That's what I have to say.
Well done, Mr. Uwalaka. Thank you very much for that contribution. One of the things that we realize, and this is a 90-year-old man, is a prostate issue. I was going to say to you that solution pack is the way to go because then they can take it for a period of time. They can have they can have the issues resolved and not something that will go and come back to. I have Oshilowo, who raised up his hand. I was going to call you now. I hope you are ready as well. And I have Joy Abraham, who wants to share their testimony as well. This is an amazing testimony. This is somebody who was billed for surgery, has been taking the Reader products, and now doesn't need to go again. This is a senior citizens pack. So yes, senior citizens pack is what we'll go for this. And then guess what? With the senior citizens pack, not only are they buying a product they can use, they are coming on board as well. They come on board in your team. They have other friends that have similar challenges. The network begins to expand. This is the way to go. I know many people who have sold solution packs in the last few days because these solutions are the things that people need. And guess what? When they buy them, they are not retailers. They are plugged in to become distributors as well. Thank you very much, Mr. Walaka. I have Abraham. I have Adetokunbo Oshilowo here. I'm going to unmute you. You can unmute and then show us your face, and then you can share with us as well. We can't hear you yet. You are, yes.
Hello?
We can hear you now.
You can hear me now?
Correct.
Yes, my own testimony is about
let's see your face.
Pain during menstrual period. I have 2 older daughters, and since they started taking Reader Herbal Bitters, those pains have disappeared totally, and the bloatness that comes with it has also disappeared. Also, someone on my street who has some blemishes on her skin, I've been talking to her, and she bought the bitters about a month ago. But the first testimony she gave me was that her period came and the usual pain was not present at all. So we are still observing about the blemishes on the skin. That's my testimony.
Thank you very much, Mr. Adetokunbo Oshilowo. Thank you very much. Baba Osi. Thank you very much. Now, these are just 2 samples. These are just 2 samples of some of the things you find with these amazing products. We have a brochure. If you want to talk to the person who invited you, we have a brochure month on month of testimonies collated for different months. January, December last year, October, November, September, August. You know, things just keep on coming in. I'm already seeing the testimonies are coming in February. They are being collated together already. In March already, testimonies are coming in. It is amazing. Okay. And somebody says the men are sharing today. Do we have a lady who wants to share just very briefly so that we have a female voice? If not, no problem. We'll progress on. Let's just progress. This is not your question and answer, please. This is there are solution packs that you want to get for different things. So please, if you are interested, boss the person that invited you, I can link you to how you can get that value. So ladies and gentlemen, we have the company, we have the product, and guess what? The company says, you know what? Not only are we excited to solve these problems, we know that wealth is created when these problems are solved. The amount of money spent on health is an essential commodity, and the value yearly that is spent in Nigeria on health is mind-blowing. I think health is amongst the top category of the expense columns in Nigeria, and you have things like beverages topping that chart, but health is a close second to that value, and I'll get the number for you. It's multiple billions. And guess what? This is the kind of expense that happens in this space. Everybody who is here knows a senior citizen. Everybody here has colleagues and friends that they love. They don't want to die. The number of people we have that are battling different challenges are many as well. So what does that mean? It means the number of people that this value can be added to are a lot. Now, wealth equals to N times V times K. What does N mean? What does V mean? What does K mean? Essentially, wealth is value, that's V, times the number of people you add value to and how they perceive the value. Wealth is a function of value, the number of people you add the value to, and how the value is perceived. Ladies and gentlemen, in this space, there's tremendous value we can add. There are opportunities. And the company is saying, guess what? Rather than go and sell this directly from the company and then merely have a sales staff and do advertising, the company has decided to embark on a model that allows you to bring people in when they buy their solution packs, when they buy their product packs, they become distributors. When they become distributors, they don't need to sell the product. They don't need to retail the product. They don't need to go around telling people I'm selling bottles, I'm selling this. No, all they need to do is take the pack that they have bought, use for their own consumption, and then share with their friends who have some solutions that they need as well, or have parents or family that they want to procure the solutions for. And once they make those procurements, they become your team members. They become registered in your team as well. And as that system grows, you have the potential to grow in your rank as a distributor of the company, and you can grow to a level where you'll be earning $100 per month, go to a level where you earn $200 per month, grow into a level where you earn $800 per month, grow into a level where you earn $3,000 per month, grow into a level where you're earning $10,000 per month, grow into a level where you're earning $45,000 per month, grow into a level where you're earning hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars on a monthly basis. The question you ask me is, how do I grow into this space? Very simple. Come on board, buy a solution for your loved one, buy for yourself. There's General Wellness Pack. Everybody deserves to do a medical checkup every year. Everybody deserves to do a comprehensive checkup that gives you a 21-page report on what is going on in your liver, what is happening to your kidney, what is happening in your brain, what is happening in your blood vessels, what is happening to your heart. It can give you the cellular age of your body, give you an analysis of exactly where you are. You have access to all of those values by buying a pack that gives you access like that. And that pack is a once in a year pack. And then you have other packs you can be doing from time to time to take care of a number of things to keep yourself healthy. With health, there are 3 stages that you want to be in health, and you want to stay at the first one. The first one is prevention. Okay. And before you get to prevention, before you even begin to actively prevent, the first thing before that you need to begin to do is take care of your nutrition. So at the level of nutrition is where you have supplements. You have nutrition, you have prevention, and then you have intervention. By the time you get to the level of intervention, it's already getting bad. You already have a problem that you need to be treated, and it will cost you more because now it's not proactive, now it is reactive. But guess what? If at the level of your nutrition and your prevention, you have already armed yourself with the nutritional supplements and the herbal extract that you need to begin to have, your immunity is solid. You have an immunity boosting pack. Your immunity is solid and helps you to stand strong in the face of different challenges. Ladies and gentlemen, you know somebody who needs this product. You have somebody in your life who needs this solution to help their journey. If I ask here in this place, how many people here are battling with diabetes or high blood pressure and have been able to manage it for the last 1 year or 2 years with the wider range of products, I will have hands risen up here of people who have it as personal challenges or who have family that have. You know somebody who needs this. That is people you can add value to. The company says, you know what? We want to take your normal value equation and create wealth for you, because in wealth and wellness, we have an opportunity in Grey Mondays to allow you to be able to generate wealth from helping people become healthy. So how does this work? The company says, seek to introduce at least 4 people to this opportunity via the solution packs, via any of the packs. We have solution packs at the level of bronze, silver, gold. You can basically define the ranking at which you want to enter based on how many people you have access to. And guess what? Once you come on board, people will tell you normally, I don't have money, but we have money for the things that are important. I don't have money doesn't mean you will not pay your children's school fees. I don't have money doesn't mean you will not pay health emergency when it comes up. But the best way to take care of your health is not to wait until you have an emergency, is to ensure that your nutrition and your prevention is solid so that you don't have to set a budget for your health. You can define a very small budget that takes care of the things that you need to do for nutrition and prevention, and you are home free. Ladies and gentlemen, the company says if you introduce people this way and introduce people, your rank will gradually grow. I'm sure you're asking yourself, can you show me how this works? Is there a table that shows how this works? Yes, there's a table. It's very simple. It says, work with the power of 4. Seek to introduce 4 serious people. You may need to introduce 10 to get 4. Seek to introduce 4 serious people who have solutions that they need for themselves or for their families, who need to stay on the preventive nutrition level and not get into emergency, who are already old enough to have their menstrual cycle and they are going through tremendous pain, who have one pain or ailment based on age happening in their lives, or who need to boost their immunity and prevent themselves from common diseases like malaria like typhoid, like COVID-19. If any of this range of realities happens to be something in the range of things you need to keep your family and loved ones away from, then you need one of these solution paths. The company says when you build your team with the power of 4 and you encourage the 4 to do the same and sponsor and sponsor and sponsor other people to get on board this way, your fortune can change. Okay? And I'll tell you, in the house today, I have people who have ascended the ranks based on how they have grown. If you are in the house today and you are a senior associate, I want to recognize senior associates today. You are here in this house today and you are a senior associate, type in the window, senior associate. If you are here in the house today and you are 1-star, you are a 1-star manager, type in the window, 1-star manager. If you are in the house today and you are a 2-star manager, type in the window, 2-star manager. And if you are in the house today and you are a 3-star manager, type your level in the chat box. Let us see the ranks flowing in where you are. Why am I asking people to do this? I'm asking people to do this because so that you can see that there's a trajectory of growth. People are growing. And guess what? This company has 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, Ruby director, Emerald director, Black Diamond director, Diamond director, and Black Diamond director. The highest level you will find in this place today is about 4-star. What does this mean? It means that the company is still in its infancy. The company is still at a very young stage. I can see somebody here who put double 3-star. What she's saying is, I have 2 accounts that are 3-star already. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are 3-star, it means on a regular monthly basis, averagely $800 is happening for you, aside of instant rewards, aside of risky profits, aside of everything that's going in your business. If we take our business as a business and we are investing in our business and putting more energy in our business, imagine what can happen and how you can grow if you build with the power of 4. Ladies and gentlemen, people will achieve 4-star this year. People will become 5-star this year. I don't know if anybody is going to brace director this year, but I'm guaranteed 4-star and 5-star is going to happen in abundance this year. And there's somebody in this house today who is eyeing and saying, you know what, before this year is over, my Ruby director will happen. Ladies and gentlemen, by the time we get to Ruby director, this is the level where people are already earning about 22 million naira on a monthly basis as their passive income, as their average general income, not from their activity, their drive, but for what is possible. Ladies and gentlemen, at that point, many people who didn't believe now will believe then and say, wow, is this happening in Nigeria? Is this product? You know, and I have people that need this product. But guess what? Your loved ones may hear from somebody else. That's a 90-year-old man waving at Mr. Walaka and smiling at him and saying hello there because he knows he sold the product. There are people today, I've seen testimonies of people who had burns in their hand. I've seen face cancer. I've seen breast cancer. I've seen remarkable progress in 1 month of using the product that's supposed to last for 90 days. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are here today, the companies are real. They're registered locally in Nigeria. Some of them are registered abroad. The product is real. The value it creates is abundantly collated and collected for your eyes to see. The products are safe. They are under ISO standards. They are registered by Halal. We have NAFDAC. There's FDA clearance on the products as well. So from a safety point of view, you are covered. From a quality point of view, you are covered. And the products are effective. We are curating the testimonies of what the product is doing, and it is amazing as well. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are here today and you are not sure how you want this to run, I want to say to you, somebody who loves you is already in the business. Somebody who loves you, who values you, somebody who is your friend is already here. Except you think they've been duped. And if they've been duped, you probably will have known if they've been duped as well. Somebody who has not been duped, who is in full consciousness of their faculties, has chosen this way as a side business to do to grow their wealth. That person also has the feel-good effect of knowing that they are making lives better. And I like to test that out, ladies and gentlemen. If you are here in the house today and you have personally heard a testimony from someone that you sold the product to or that you gave the product to, that makes you feel warm on the inside and makes you grateful that you are able to contribute value in this way, type in that chat box, I am a witness. Just type witness, witness, witness in the chat box. I personally have encountered places where people have called me to say, you don't know what you have done for me. You don't know what has happened to me. You don't know. You have no idea. We have babies in abundance. We have people that have had, sexual performance issues that they have bottled in, that suddenly have a release and a relief, male and female. We have wives who have their husbands back. We have husbands who have their wives back. We have back pains that have gone to where they're coming from. We have nagging headaches that have ceased to exist with just the rub of the balm. Ladies and gentlemen, the products are a hit back to back. We have skin rashes that have gone to body wash. We have skin issues that have gone based on body butter. We have hair that has grown on the back of the Lily's hair cream. There are testimonies and testimonies, and there are wonders that have been done in people's lives. Somebody was crying. I have a video of somebody crying and saying, the kind of problem I had, I don't wish it for my enemy. But thank God for this product. The products are very effective. They are cheap. And when I say they are cheap, when you compare it with the work it does and what you find everywhere else amongst imported products, we have great value at decent prices. Okay, people's skins are popping based on body wash. People's fat is burning based on fat burner. People's hormonal issues are being restored on the back of Restore. We have phenomenal solutions that tackle this thing. So if you're here today, I'd like to encourage you to join us. Join your friend. Join that person that invited you. If you want to go fast, it's good to go alone. But if you want to go far, it's good to go together. And this is why they invited you to here today, is because they don't want to go it alone. Because guess what? How do you become 2-star? By supporting 4 people to become 1-star. How do you become 3-star? By supporting 4 people to become 2-star. How do you become 5-star? By supporting 4 people to become 4-star. Ladies and gentlemen, they have invited you because they want to support you and make you crucial to their own growth process. And in the way they can grow is by helping you grow. So you're not in business for yourself alone. You're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. You have support. You have help. You have a team. You have a new family you can make in this place. And that person that is your friend, loves, likes you, and wants to make a difference with your life is why they invited you here today. I'd like you to link up with them and say, you know what? I don't understand everything, but if you are here and you have not been swerved, and you have been here for 1 year, you have been here for 2 years, you have been here for 3 months, and it makes sense to you, what's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen is I'm going to pick a solution pack, 65,000 naira, 100,000 naira, 750. The best pack to pick, there's a pack for 1.5 million naira thereabout, at 1.3 million naira is my best pack. So for example, you say, I'm coming on board with this pack that is about 1.5, 1.4 million. I want to come on board with this. What's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen is I share this with my family members. I sell this to people that need them. I make my profit back. I do nothing else. I lose nothing. The risk here is there's nothing that is risk-free. The risk is you start the business and then you travel out of the country and you're no longer interested. The risk of the business is you start and you decide to quit. But ladies and gentlemen, even at that worst, you will make some lives smile. You will make some people happy. You will change some people's stories. You will do value to an elderly citizen. Many of us want our parents to live long and in good health. This is the best investment you can make in their lives. My children are in school, not without these products. I can't risk anything happening to them where they're in school, they're in boarding house. They need to boost their immunity. You need this product. Ladies and gentlemen, somebody who loves you invited you. You are meeting me for the first time, maybe. So don't take my word for it. Take their word for it. My word is to ensure that what they have told you, I reinforce it here and tell you, you have a solid company that is backing this. There has been no rewards owed in the last 2 years of Green Monday or in the last 11 years of Avenues to Wealth. Nobody is owed the rewards for the labor that they did. This is an authentic, real, genuine business. And guess what? There are a few other exciting things coming on the platform of agencies, how you can be agents for various things, how you can earn other extra income on the platform, all on this platform of Green Mondays. So ladies and gentlemen, that's why I'm going to pause it today. If you are here today and you have a question, I am going to take 2 questions. If you have a question, look for the reactions, look for where to lift up your hand. If you are a guest in the house, I have a question, lift up your hand to ask a question. I will answer your question quickly and we'll call it a day. 2 questions. And if I don't have any questions, I'm waiting for 2 hands to lift up for questions. If I don't have any questions, if you are here, I have a question to ask. So while you are putting your questions together, let me ask mine. If you are here today and you are a guest, you are here today, you are a guest, and you are interested, you like what you hear, you like to be involved in joining the person that invited you and collaborate with them in order to be able to build something, type in that chat box here, I am interested. Now, I have a gift. I have a gift for the first 3 people in this category who are interested and are coming on board within the next 24 hours. The gift will be extended through the inviter. If you are here today and you have that kind of guest and you are interested, please type it there, I'm interested. And then I will note your name. I will ask who invited you and I will extend my gift through the person who invited you so that you can get it. Somebody is asking a question, what is the combination for asthma? Don't worry about that. So all you need to do is go there and look for the general wellness pack. You'll find the combination for asthma there. Okay, we're also going to have a solution for respiratory. So we have like 13 solutions currently, which will be updating. Okay, we have a few other solutions we have put together that will update on that list. That list is likely going to end up with about 40 different solutions. So there'll be a solution for asthma there. If I can give you the solution for asthma, if you use the solution for, there's a package now for if you look for the male wellness package or the female wellness package, the general wellness package, you will find that it will take care of asthma because it has a combination of products that can be used for that possibility as well. Now, I have a few people that have said they're interested here. Tunde Etimiri, if you are the person who invited Tunde Etimiri, please contact me. If he's coming on board in the next 24 hours, let me know. I need to know who is interested and then who invited them so that I can extend my little gift across to them. I want the guest to say, I am interested, and then we'll find out who invited you and how we can get that involved. I don't understand the question that this person is asking. Combination for change of taste. What does that mean? Your taste has an issue, you have an infection, then you want to use a package that takes care of infections and those kind of things. Okay, you invited them. Good. Somebody says he invited. Somebody said he was interested. I saw one name. I think it's Tunde Efetimi. I saw Tunde Etimiri. Okay, says I am interested. So Morenike, please link up. They have the next 24 hours to come on board. I will extend a gift to you of 250 meals. Okay, so I'm giving a gift of 250 meals today to those who are closing this in the next 24 hours. Okay, that is an extra 2,500 naira value add for those people who are coming on board that way. Praise also says is interested. Who invited Praise? If you are here today and you're the one I invited Praise, let me know so that we can get you on that as well.